Okay, guys, listen up. I want a clean fight, so obey my commands. Break is break, stop is stop. Okay? Any questions? Good luck.
You talk about two contrasting styles, Rico. What do you expect to see in this fight?
I expect definitely, of course, from Jamal going for the big knockout, and Innocent, like he always does, move around, light, and that should be his style. Moving around, light-feeded, and keeping Jamal.
Whoa!
Oh, he has to watch out for that. He has to be more light, hands up, because he can't have his hands so low versus a guy like Jamal with so much power.
They're actually trying, Team Hammers is trying to control that power of Jamal Ben Sadiq, so see if he can set it up a little bit more than just getting overly aggressive with it.
And Jamal should watch out with that hand, with that left hand so low, because if Guto just throws that spinning kick, it's gonna come over that hand and he's gonna get hit.
Not only is Jamal Ben Sadiq a big man, he's got a huge heart. He is a cancer survivor and hopes to inspire cancer survivors around the world. He has a big heart, a really nice guy, but in the ring, he is a monster.
You see how tight he is? Jamal is really tight. He should be a little bit more loose as well.
Guto shakes that kick off.
Guto needs to be careful not to be a standing target. He's got to hit and move a little bit. Don't stand in those corners.
That's right, Joe. Definitely not in the corner, because he can't get out now. Throw that spinning back kick and get out.
Jamal has promised to be more patient, but is he being too patient right now?
Well, I can see him being a little bit more active with punches, especially that jab.
Oh, a big body shot from Jamal.
You got to look at every time Sadiq throws that kick, he does damage because he's so big. So he needs to kick a little bit more himself.
And you see the impact that he's making on Guto with those kicks. So he should be keep doing that. But
especially from when Guto's in that southpaw, and if I'm Sadiq, I'm throwing that body kick.
Yeah, then it has the full power, the full range as well.
Sadiq
you see the movement of Guto that's making Jamal nervous, especially in the corner. He's moving, and then Jamal just hesitates of coming in.
And Rico, I think many opponents lose the fight before it even happens. The intimidating size and stare down from Sadiq.
Yeah, but I don't feel like Guto is intimidated. He just loose. I even think he's too loose with his hands so low. That's dangerous. Good front kick.
It might be a strategy for Guto to try to hold off in the first round. Try to maybe slow down that power, but
he tried to take down there.
Not sure why Guto's getting comfortable in those corners.
No. He's definitely not impressed with the power, I believe, of Jamal. But
so round one went by pretty quickly. Jamal certainly got the better shots in, but not that huge, overwhelming right hand that we all thought we would see at some point. Joe, let's look at your keys to victory in this fight.
Well, as Rico and I were saying, for Jamal Ben Sadiq, he really needs to try to use his power and really try to establish and control the center of the ring, and try not to wait too long, be a little bit more active, and keep mixing those kicks on the outside.
But you see that Jamal is not really comfortable with Guto's movement. And he's moving, he's thrown those feints, and that's why Jamal is hesitated of coming in.
Well, Guto should be using his movement, but he is getting a little bit comfortable in the corners for my liking, but he needs to keep using those feints like he's doing, try to keep Sadiq kind of guessing what's coming.
Definitely. He should score a little bit more as well.
Based on size alone, you would think that Guto would have the edge the longer this fight goes, but Jamal has been pretty, hasn't been too active with the right hand. He's been saving his energy a little bit.
That's the problem with Guto now. He's too comfortable. He's waiting too long, and he should be making those combinations and just score points.
Guto's did extra legwork for this fight. In fact, he posted an Instagram video where he was pushing a car up a hill in Brazil. Said that's standard course for us down there in Brazil. So if he can push a car up a hill, he can certainly push
punch.
Jamal bin Sadiq around a little bit.
See, Guto just landed a good low kick. That could be a good shot for him. But he just has to be careful because that's going to set up the nice right hand for Sadiq.
Jamal was able to see that one coming.
Yeah, he should try to, feint it off first and then throw the spinning kick or do something. But waiting this long and only throwing single shots is not gonna take him to the win.
Spinning back fist connects, but you got to put your hand higher if you want to hit him in the face.
That's for damn sure.
Well, Guto's other option is to try to get on the inside and fight head-to-head with him, but that's kind of hard because I think he's still intimidated by that power.
Well, at some point, Guto has to make a decision. Am I here to survive or am I here to win?
Yeah, you're here for a fight, guys. Come on. And what's up with Jamal? Why is he waiting so long? If he's not intimidated by Guto, just waltz him down, you know? Just keep walking in. Nice overhand.
A little more activity now from the Brazilian. But like you said, he's got Guto back in the corner and lets him out.
Be careful with the other one.
He should throw a combination first or something. Do something first before he throws the spinning back kick because you see it coming from miles away. Why is Jamal waiting? He's in the corner. Come on, do something.
He needs to kick. He needs to mix his punches. Even a nice solid low kick for Sadiq. Try to shut down that movement of Guto.
Yeah, or like
body
talked
kick.
about in the first round. He threw that like that
There's one.
That's what the one we were talking about.
Every time he throws it, he does damage.
Yeah.
Set it up maybe with some straight punches. Stay active.
You see Guto slowing down, trying to take down sometimes.
And another kick from Jamal. 10 seconds to go here in round 2.
All single shots. They both see all shots and actions coming, so knockout is going to be very difficult in this situation.
Here's a look at highlights from round 2. That left hand connected, Joe.
Yeah, he's doing a good job when he throws, but just not enough. And Guto needs to be careful just jumping in there like that. If he's going to jump in or spin, like Rico was saying, he needs to set it up with a more combinations, not just that single shot right out of the distance.
Rico, if you're in Guto's corner, what are you telling your fighter right now?
Hey, it's all or nothing now, because I think Jamal is slightly ahead because of the pressure he's giving, but in the end, he's not scoring too much. Yeah, it's so close. It's like I said, it's pretty boring again.
Well, if you look at the fight metrics stats, Sadiq has only landed 12 power shots in 2 rounds and Guto only 8.
You train 8 weeks for a fight like this. You put your heart and soul into it. You've only got 9 minutes to get it done. And right now, neither fighter seems to be willing to take that risk, take that big chance. Let's see if it happens here in round 3. Only 3 minutes to go in this heavyweight fight. Jamal Big bin Sadiq and Guto Innocent.
Like the movement that he's doing is perfect, but he should get his advantage out of that. Look, that's good, and then he's in combination, pop up and get out again.
He did throw some good low kicks at the end of those punches, so maybe that can do some damage against Sadiq. But
both these men undefeated in their last 4 glory fights.
Somebody's gonna lose tonight. The way it's looking now, it's going to be Guto. But just slightly, but
it's basically coming down to the 5th scoring criteria, which is aggressiveness.
Yeah.
And Sadiq definitely has the advantage controlling the center of the ring.
Well, Rico, who do you think deserves to fight you next for the world title if you could pick your opponent?
Oh, it's difficult, man. For me, I had the feeling I fought everybody, but like if Jamal with his big mouth wants, he can get it. Oh, nice low kick. You saw the impact of that one. And it wasn't even with just body weight. It wasn't really explosive. Just he threw it, and you saw the impact it had on that leg. So he should throw a few more of those.
So you've seen nothing from Jamal bin Sadiq that would worry you at all if you were to fight him?
Nothing. Not his speed, not his power. If he's already scared of Guto's movement, how scared is he going to be of my movement?
Jamal being a little more active.
Yeah, that was a good jab from Jamal's side.
I like when Jamal throws straight punches and then mixing some kicks.
Guto just doesn't seem to know what he needs to do, and Jamal seemingly thinks, I've got this fight won, so why do I have to do anything?
Nice, that was better. Look, that movement is perfect, but get out of there and throw some combinations. It's all or nothing now. If you want to win, at least.
Yeah, he has to start putting some combinations together. In my opinion, I'd go punches to low kicks because Sadiq keeps exiting, and it's a perfect time to land that low kick.
Yeah, no doubt. And what you see is that Jamal is only throwing single shots. So Guto knows that, so he should make a combination of 2 or 3 and score some points and get out. Then he knows Jamal's going to only throw 1 single shot and get in again.
Couple good jabs from Sadiq. The crowd imploring the big fella to let it go. 10 seconds left here in round 3. Give us a fight, gentlemen.
Too late, guys. How happy can you be with a victory like this? Come on.
Well, we'll see if indeed Jamal bin Sadiq did enough to win the decision when we return. All right, let's check out our highlights from this heavyweight co-main event. Jamal bin Sadiq and Guto1.
Well, there wasn't too much action in this fight, and a lot of shots were being thrown as singles, but it seemed that pressure and the aggressiveness of controlling the ring and constantly coming forward would have given Sadiq the advantage. Guto was trying to move and fight on the outside, but I still think he was a little intimidated by that power, which slowed down his output.
Here is our fight statistics, strike stats. Not a lot to talk about. 29 total landed from bin Sadiq and only 16 from Guto1. The official decision now from Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of kickboxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. Our 5 judges seated ringside score the bout 30-27 all. A unanimous decision for your winner, Jamal bin Sadiq.